Thomas and Diesel had been sent to collect it, but they couldn't agree which of them would be the back engine.
It would be better for you to be my back engine, Diesel. After all, it is my branch line.
Nonsense, Thomas. You should be my back engine. Having a Diesel on your branch line is bound to improve it.
I could pull the trucks by myself.
Don't make me laugh. Those troublesome trucks are much too heavy for one engine, especially a steamy like you.
You two should stop arguing. You don't know how lucky you are. I work here in the quarry all the time. At least you get to see the rest of Sodor and the seaside.
Would you like to be my back engine, Mavis?
Oh, no, Thomas. I have too much work to do here. There are more trucks to get ready and...
I'm sure Diesel can look after things here until you get back.
That does sound nice, if Diesel agrees. In fact, it's a lovely idea.
Well, I've got a better one. You can be my front engine, Mavis. Diesels are new and revolutionary. We'd be two Diesels working together.
Well, I suppose. Please, Thomas, can you look after things here until I get back?
Ta-ta, Thomas. See you later.
There are more trucks to get ready. They need to go to the docks by 4. But you'll have to mind them. They can be very troublesome.
I do know how to look after troublesome trucks, Mavis.
Thomas set to work taking empty trucks to be filled with stone and shunting full trucks into line. But the trucks were very troublesome. They didn't like to be pushed. And they didn't like to be pulled. Thomas began to get a little impatient. He was ready for Mavis and Diesel to come back.
Oh,
I do love to be beside the seaside.
Ah, you're an engine after me own heart, Mavis.
Thanks for letting me work with you, Diesel. But we really do have to get back.
What's the rush? We could do another job together. These goods trucks need to go to the shunting yard. Come on.
ha-ha! Here they are, at last. You're not Mavis and Diesel. I never said we were, did I?
I would have noticed if you had.
But these troublesome trucks need to get to the docks, and I need a back engine to take them. Would you like to work with me, Toby? You could be my back engine. That's too many troublesome trucks for me, Thomas. And besides, I have to take the quarry workers home for their supper.
Just be patient, Thomas. I'm sure Mavis and Diesel will be back very soon.
Mavis and Diesel had delivered the goods trucks to the shunting yard. Now Mavis was ready to get back to the quarry.
I've had a great time, Diesel, but I really do need to get back now.
But there are more trucks here that need to be taken to Vickerstown, Mavis. We make a good team, you and me. You get to see the Vickerstown Bridge.
Thomas was still waiting and was getting very impatient.
The Fat Controller will be very cross if these troublesome trucks don't get to the docks on time. But he would be very happy if I took them myself. That's it! I'll show that revolutionary Diesel I don't need a back engine after all.
The troublesome trucks thought that was a great idea.
Yes, Thomas! Do it! We won't push and we won't hold back. We are our very best behavior.
The trucks were heavy and hard to pull without a back engine, but once they were rolling, they went very well. Until they reached the first hill.
Hold back! Hold back!
Without a back engine to push from behind, it was very hard to pull the heavy trucks up the hill.
Oh, you said you were going to be good.
Sorry, Thomas. Keep it back. We won't hold you back anymore.
What? No. Wait!
was very hard to slow down, and Thomas's brake lamp wasn't strong enough to stop the heavy truck.
Oh no! Toby! Look out!
Luckily, a signalman switched him onto a siding.
Thomas, what happened?
You two were taking so long, I decided not to wait and took the troublesome trucks by myself.
Without a back engine?
Not a good idea, I know.
Sorry, Thomas. I did tell Mavis a number of times that we should get back to the quarry.
What? You never said... Oh,
Mavis and Diesel helped to get Thomas and the troublesome trucks back on the line.
I know naughty Diesel and Mavis left you all on your own, Thomas, but you should never have taken those trucks without a back engine.
I'm sorry, sir. I was trying to be useful.
The Fat Controller sent Mavis back to the quarry to do what she does best. But he also realized that now and then it was nice for her to take trucks down to the docks. And that makes Mavis a very happy engine indeed.
oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the prom, where the brass bands play diddly-om, pom, pom.
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.